Alright, what's up guys? Back with another one here from Tailored Whips. Today we got another install on the Mazda 6. This is a part Logan hasn't seen yet. Give it over to him and we'll jump into it.
Alright, so I have yet to look at these. I just looked at these for the first time, and these taillights are gorgeous. These are very nice looking taillights. I like the fact that it has black within the inside of it, and the fact that they're LEDs.
It's got a nice chrome bezel around the outside too.
Yeah, these are very good looking taillights. And
they were on sale too.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said the reason he copped these real quick was because they're having a good sale on them. Got them for, how much did you get them? Get them off?
Oh, they were $65 off, so it was a good savings for these.
Yeah, and supposedly these ones are supposed to bolt right up, matching, unlike the grill install that we did where we had to modify them. These are supposed to bolt right in and replace the OEM ones, and I think it'll be a good change. It'll look a lot better.
Yeah.
I'd say we're good to go to install them.
Ready?
Yeah. So first we have to take the old ones out.
There's an access panel on the inside here. You can just remove that.
Let's get on that side first.
There's some old stuff. Alright, I want to say we're going to need a 10 mil. Alright, so for this driver's side outer tail light, pretty much there's just two 10 mil bolts and a side clip on here that the light's going to push out that way. We're going to have to take those clips off, those bolts.
Does that help at all?
It's kind of an awkward thing to do. The way it's positioned.
Yeah, the way those are in there, it's difficult to get your hands squeezed in there to get to the bolts holding it in.
Luckily, right when you break them loose though, you can actually just get the rest of them off with your fingers.
Heard something go.
Then you can kind of use your hand on the inside to help push forward on the housing. And that's the old one out.
Want to set it next to the new one? See what it looks like. Just a side-by-side comparison. Old, new. So instead of having that yucky looking red bulb that we tinted, now we're gonna have LEDs. That's kind of cool. But he just wiped down this just to clean it up. Always clean stuff up when you guys are installing or removing something. I mean, it takes barely any more time to clean it out, and it's always just a good thing to clean stuff you're working on before you reinstall it. So right now he's just swapping these out. What are you gonna do with those? Do those lights go in there?
Alright, this bulb Again, this is the driver's side. For the LED portion, this part's LED, and that part I want to say is the reverse light. But when it comes with wires hanging out like this. Pretty much we just take the old bulb out of the socket, put it into the where the harness goes, and it kind of still locks in there to give you that that good seal.
That good seal.
Yeah. That way it's still nice and waterproofed, and that's the part for the LEDs.
Okay. Does that just power the LEDs, or?
Yeah, that will power the LEDs. That is pretty much replacing that bulb with the LEDs.
Okay. So it's just plug and play.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's cool.
And then they sent us they put on here this this like foam. It's sticky back, so it kind of helps as a gasket to keep moisture and everything out, because it is just open to the trunk here. So we're gonna take this off and remove the sticky backing and pretty much just align it where it should go. Alright guys, and here I pretty much just peeled off the sticky backing adhesive. The inner ones already had that done, the outer ones didn't, they were just overlaid on top. And it actually went on pretty well. That will kind of act as a gasket to help keep moisture and stuff off the electrical thingamabobs.
Alright.
Do you want to get over here?
Oh, over here?
Alright. And for my specific vehicle, for the outer tail lights, they have this clip on the side, and pretty much that has to go in straight because we don't want to risk breaking this off. We don't want to break that. So pretty much just line that up. That's in place. And then from there, just making sure your two bolts, your two threaded pieces are aligned. And it pretty much just, I want to say it clips in place some more. That's pretty much it for that one.
All you have to do is tighten it up from the back.
Yeah, two nuts on the back.
One thing I kind of don't like is that being orange.
The bulb.
Yeah, because now the whole thing goes from looking over there all black and chrome looking to having orange reflection in it.
Yeah, well, that, if we can find them at AutoZone in an LED, it'll go in there and it'll be flat and we'll just have diodes on it.
That'd look a lot better.
Yeah, maybe we can find some nicer bulbs at AutoZone. Because that one is getting pretty old. The filament doesn't look too healthy.
Alright.
Recording? Alright, so we got the one side installed. Now we're going to do the upper two. To get to these, you can go through an access panel that's here. There's one on each side. You don't have much room. And the way these sit up in there, they have plastic clips that hold it. It'll be a lot easier just to take this whole plastic piece down. We've had it off before. It's kind of a pain to get down, but it should go okay. Pretty much right now I'm just going to take that off.
That scared me. You broke something. There, you broke something again.
And pretty much for this one, if you don't know how to take your liner off and you need to, for this specific vehicle, it's pretty much a pain. You just have to start on a corner. And the first time you take it off, it's really hard, but you just a lot of pressure. And you gotta want to be careful not to break any clips.
Yeah, it definitely seems like you're pulling it too hard that you're gonna break something, and then you hear that snap when the clips actually release, and then you definitely think you broke something. But once you actually get it all the way out, you notice everything's alright.
We'll set that aside.
You dropped an ashtray out of your trunk, bro. Oh, you guys don't know about this, but there's two holes there,
Two back in there,
and then up underneath this, back in there, there's two more holes, and it's identical on this side. So you guys can do the math. You guys can figure out what was what those holes were there for. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some LEDs for these in my license plate lights.
License plate light.
Alright, so for the inner tail lights, there's going to be 2 bolts again. You pretty much just want to unplug these, get those out of your way. And then there's going to be these 2 white looking plastic things. Those are what holds the tail light in place. They pretty much put pressure against your trunk and let it sit in there flush and stationary. We're going to start by taking those out.
White bounce so off on this from that light shining.
Be careful you don't lose these nuts. The white plastic does hold it in place, but you still don't. It can still pop out.
Dude, my hand is so cold. Your trunk is frozen, bro.
There's one out. And just slide out. And the light's just gonna lift out. Then if you get over here, it's kind of like, it's kind of like hinged around the edge over here. You pretty much just want to lift up on it some, not too much, and kind of push off. The first time taking it off is going to be rough, but after that it gets easier. All right, so for the new tail lights, they put stickers over the holes just so no debris gets in there. Right now I'm just taking those stickers off so we can put the bulbs in. And then this black cap goes on the nut, that comes off. And then again, we found out when we installed this one. You guys, when you plug in the LED part to the socket, take the old bulb out. You're gonna want to check it because polarity does matter on this. We found that out when we turned this one on. It didn't work. We had to switch it, and it works now. So check your polarity before you fully install it. Really put some place.
Why does that look just tape?
Works up?
Yeah.
That'll be sounders though. I guess it rounds out, it's not going anywhere. You can put this tape on it.
You want to?
Yeah, let's check this first.
Yeah, and we're good. Want to check your reverse light? It's not plugged in.
No, the reverse light's not. Also, that's just a filament bulb.
Oh. But that one's out anyways.
Probably.
No, it is for a fact.
It's a 9. See how these ones show right here? They show the bulb number 921. Yeah, that one is looking pretty bad.
We can run the AutoZone in my car and get new bulbs and stuff.
Okay, so in the process of doing all this, we decided for the bulbs that don't get replaced, you're supposed to reserve your old bulbs, like the reverse lights for the inner ones, and then the turn signals. We're gonna run up to AutoZone and get some LEDs just so it looks a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, and so we're gonna go up to AutoZone, get some lights, and we'll be back. Surgical steel, it's not magnetic.
Let's just try one more time.
No, I don't want that on my face, it's not magnetic.
It's only touch it to the bottom.
Dude, you're fucking me up, I want this dirty thing on my lip.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Alright guys, so we finished the install here. We got the new lights on, got the old ones packaged in the box. They fit pretty well for this side. As for that side, we don't know what was wrong, but the way the lights sit, they don't sit flush. I mean, it still works, but for it's supposed to be an OEM fit, it was, I don't know, something was a little off. We got it to work though. So we're all done with the light install, and yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the end of the video. I was helping him a lot, trying to figure out this side because something on it was goofy. It wasn't fitting right. We had to keep readjusting it, so we just set the camera up over in the corner, had a time lapse going. It was like 40 minutes long. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing, but I mean, sometimes things take longer than you expect, and we'll probably cut out a lot of that, but we got it done. Yeah. And now we're about to show you exactly what it looks like and the result.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love